If someone said to me, nations will be in anguish, or people will be terrified to death at what is going to happen, how would I answer? So, what else is new? Nations are always anguished over something or other, usually with good reason. Peace and justice always seem to be one more negotiation, one more election, one more ceasefire away. When things are going well politically, some sort of natural disaster seems inevitable. When it comes to people being terrified, we know that is a description of each of us, at least sometimes. Children live in a world of giants who say and do inexplicable things. Young people fear rejection by their peers. Students worry about courses and their future. Adults worry about their work and their children. The elderly worry about their health, their past, and their future. Perhaps that is the reason people in every age think theirs is the one of which Jesus spoke. So let's assume that the Lord is talking of our age and our lives. What then? There must be a better answer than fearful concentration upon an impending doom that never quite arrives, yet whose threat never quite disappears. When these things begin to happen, stand up straight and raise your heads. Is that the way to face the anxieties of my life? Stiff upper lip? But there's more to Jesus' answer than platitudes like, keep on keeping on. He says the reason we should not give up is that our ransom is near at hand. We've all been in situations where we needed some sort of ransom, some rescue. However, we will not be able to see that our ransom is at hand unless we're prepared to receive it. Jesus warns us to be on guard and singles out indulgence, drunkenness, and worldly cares as the dangers we must avoid. Why point to them in particular? Why doesn't he warn us about wrong ideas or inadequate faith? The thread that unites those dangers is cowardice. When I choose them, I have decided to run away from tensions and troubles, to embrace oblivion, or to crowd them out of my life with frenzied activity. But, though I may try to avoid them or close my eyes to problems, they will not go away. Even if I spend a lifetime at it, I will not be able to avoid the inevitability of death. In order to be ransomed by the Lord, I need courage to accept the pain, confusion, and disaster in my life. Only then can the Lord rescue me. The reason is plain. The cross is the ultimate pain of the world and the healing of that pain. God incarnate, tortured to death, rescues us. Only when we're willing to stand by our own crosses, confident that the Lord is with us, can the healing ransom offered by Christ be ours. If I run from the pain, I run from the place where I can meet the healer. Advent, coming, is our time of waiting for the Lord who will come at the end of time, but who also comes to us whenever we are willing to stay at the cross, whether his or our own. The Lord has acted and will act in the midst of pain and confusion. Can I believe that when troubles come, the Lord comes as well? How can I deepen my faith in that coming? The Lord's answer is, pray constantly. That does not mean spending all my time on my knees. It means being constantly aware, or at least constantly reminding myself, that the Lord is really with me. In Advent, we nurture our awareness that the Lord really has come and really comes. One way to do that is by remembering. Let's spend this season remembering how he has come many times when we were afraid and confused, and how the Lord brought us through. The remembering will enable us to stand secure before the Son of Man.